noticed empty shelves are returning to some grocery stores across the state.
One company says sick workers and manufacturer shortages is causing supply chain delays. Emma's on this story. She joins us live with more on what we can expect in the next few weeks.
Well, we all know that industries across the country are dealing with staffing shortages. Now, the Omicron variant is partly to blame for this. We hear so many stories about people getting the virus, calling out sick because of the holidays, after the holidays. Now, our local grocery store chains are not immune to this. Many are now trying to play catch up and restock shelves.
It's an all too familiar sight. Some grocery store shelves in Arizona wiped clean and staying empty.
What we're seeing right now is sort of a perfect storm when it comes to the supply chain and getting groceries delivered to stores.
Ashley Schick, a spokesperson for Bash's', says the company is dealing with unprecedented staffing shortages, not only at some stores, but also its Chandler distribution center.
Coming out of the holidays, we're seeing a lot of folks that are out from illness, whether it's COVID or not COVID related. And then coupling that with the already extreme shortages that we're seeing within the grocery industry, within many industries.
Schick says these issues aren't unique to Bash's', and grocery store chains across the country are struggling to restock shelves too.
When we're experiencing that understaffing, there's a direct impact on how orders are able to get to the individual stores.
Schick says Bash's' is working to hire more employees at their distribution centers. And while supply chain delays could last weeks, they are already improving.
Yesterday, today, tomorrow, we are anticipating expanding on those order sizes. So over the coming weeks, you'll see those products ramping up. From a distribution center standpoint, we anticipate maybe within the next 10 to 14 to 20 days, things leveling out where they should be.
Today, the company sent a letter to the Navajo Nation, where communities rely on Bash's' stores for food and products. In it, they address concerns and explain those supply chain issues, trying to assure the community they are not running out of food.
We have learned a lot from the last 2 years, but there's still some catch up that we have to do within the industry. And all of us can be a part of that by really only taking what we need, leaving some for your neighbor.
And like you just heard, I mean, the message that Bash's' really wants to get out there is for people not to panic. There is no need to run to the store and stock up. I mean, I think we all remember what happened at the beginning of the pandemic with the toilet paper, Jamie Yetta. I think everyone is really trying to avoid that scenario again.